The R35 GT-R went on sale in Japan around the 11th to 12th month 2007. Well, Nissan Australia didn't release them here until February 2009. Gave us a window opportunity from anything from 2007, 2008, built to the end of January 2009, we can import into Australia and comply and register. Pros are price, which is number one on everyone's agenda. And another pro is that Nissan Australia also can work on these cars, just like any other GTR that was sold here. As for cons, you got the dash that's in Japanese, and you got the stereo / navigation in Japanese. You can translate the stereo into English, but unfortunately the navigation stays Japan and the dash stays in Japanese, unless you change the whole cluster to an Australian model, which comes up in English. Auctions, of course, is our number one target. Also, we got plenty of motor dealers that we deal with and associate with. Try and get wholesale, a couple of Nissan dealers as well that contact us from time to time, say, look, we got this coming in, trade in, this suits you. Especially being the 07, 08 and early 09. We've only ever done one early 09. And they're getting also a bit harder to find, but we're trying to buy as many as possible. We've got, I think, on the water now at least half a dozen. All we got left in stock, I think, is one at the moment. They seem to be flying out the door. I think they're a very, very good car, value for money. R35 GT-R behind me is a 2007 model. The owner that's had it since new is a one owner car, has everything upgraded to Nismo off the MY17, MY18. So headlights, interior, seats, the body kit, the rear wing, everything's just Nismo. It's Nismo intakes, it's got a full exhaust system, it's got blitz coilovers, it's got also the Volt wheels on it. He's gone to town on it. We did have to pay a fair bit for it, but it's a car that I'd actually like to keep in my collection. If I was to consider to sell it, would be somewhere around the 140 to 150 mark. I'd have to consider and see what it owes me. If you were to buy a 2009 model and consider trying to buy most of these parts, you'd be spending way over the $200,000 mark and maybe not even get all the parts that are in this car. Oh look, this is a special and unique car. People think it's a 17, 18, 19. It's like, oh yeah, it's a late model Nismo 35 GT-R.